When the name Prada is spoken, it evokes an aura of sophistication, intellectual design, and quiet rebellion against conventional fashion norms. Founded in 1913 by Mario Prada and elevated to global acclaim under the visionary leadership of Miuccia Prada, the house has always challenged the boundaries between tradition and innovation. The Prada Spring/Summer 2026 Menswear Show is no exception. This documentary takes you into the heart of the runway, an event that is more than just clothing, but a commentary on masculinity, identity, and the role of fashion in our evolving world. For decades, Prada has been at the forefront of minimalist luxury and radical experimentation, redefining how men dress for both function and aesthetics. With this season's collection, Prada pushes forward into a dialogue that combines architectural tailoring, bold innovation, and futuristic vision, all while keeping its DNA of practicality intact. The runway itself was a spectacle, designed as a hybrid between an urban landscape and a futuristic archive. Stark white walls contrasted with sharp beams of neon light, while shifting panels created a constantly evolving backdrop. The atmosphere suggested that Prada was inviting us into a conceptual laboratory of fashion where ideas and garments are treated with equal reverence. Guests entered a space that felt simultaneously minimalist and theatrical. The floor gleamed like polished stone, reflecting the models as they walked. The soundscape layered industrial beats with orchestral crescendos, echoing the themes of modernity colliding with heritage. Each element of staging was intentional, a reminder that Prada's storytelling goes far beyond the garments themselves. The first looks to grace the runway set the tone for the show. Slim-cut suits in muted shades of steel gray and deep navy emerged with elongated silhouettes, evoking authority yet infused with ease. Jackets were deconstructed, their seams exposed, almost as if Prada was peeling back the layers of formality to reveal vulnerability beneath. Models carried minimal accessories, sleek crossbody bags, and futuristic eyewear, signaling a balance between tradition and forward-thinking utility. The opening established Prada's dialogue. Masculinity in 2026 is not rigid, but fluid, experimental, and thoughtful. As the show progressed, it became evident that fabrics played a starring role. Prada has long been committed to sustainable fashion practices, and in this collection, innovation merged seamlessly with responsibility. Eco-nylon, recycled cotton, and regenerated silk formed the foundation, but they were treated in avant-garde ways. Coats shimmered with metallic sheens, not through synthetic finishes, but through plant-based dyes that gave the illusion of futuristic armor. Lightweight knits were layered under rigid blazers, challenging conventional, seasonal dressing. Textiles carried textures of both nature and machine. Raffia weaves met technical mesh, while organic linens were paired with water-resistant coatings. The result was a collection that felt alive, dynamic, and deeply connected to the future of responsible luxury. Color was one of the defining elements of this collection. The palette opened with a monochromatic story: charcoal, black, and stone gray. Slowly, hues began to bloom across the runway. Earthy tones like sand, clay, and olive transitioned into vibrant bursts of saffron yellow, azure blue, and metallic silver. The effect was cinematic. Just as the set's lights shifted throughout the show, the collection moved from dark restraint to luminous optimism. This deliberate storytelling spoke of renewal, a metaphor for the times we live in, where fashion is both an archive of the past and a vision of a brighter future. Prada's Spring-Summer 2026 menswear collection played with contradictions in shape. Structured tailoring, double-breasted jackets, boxy blazers, and sharply pleated trousers was softened with draped tunics, fluid overcoats, and relaxed shorts that almost resembled skirts. Outerwear was particularly commanding: oversized trench coats, cropped leather jackets, and technical parkas with exaggerated hoods. Knitwear was lightweight but layered strategically, creating visual tension between formality and ease. The juxtaposition was intentional. Prada was questioning the idea of what it means to be dressed like a man in today's world, offering an expanded language of masculinity through silhouettes that move freely between authority and vulnerability. No Prada show is complete without its accessories, and the SS26 collection offered a masterclass. Bags, sleek nylon backpacks reimagined with metallic finishes, oversized leather totes with architectural lines, and slim pouches designed to be worn across the chest. Footwear, chunky loafers, futuristic sneakers with transparent panels, and gladiator-style sandals elevated with metallic fastenings. Eyewear, minimal yet futuristic sunglasses with tinted lenses, echoing cyberpunk influences. Jewelry, subtle but striking. Chain-link necklaces, sculptural rings, and metallic cuffs adding quiet rebellion to tailored looks. Accessories served as punctuation marks, transforming each look into a statement of individuality while maintaining Prada's minimalist precision. At its heart, the Prada Spring/Summer 2026 Menswear Show was more than just a collection of clothes. It was a narrative about the human condition in modern times. The contrasts, light versus dark, structure versus fluidity, tradition versus future, echoed the complexities of contemporary identity. Prada's message seemed clear. Clothing is not only a functional necessity, but also a tool for self-expression, transformation, and dialogue. Each garment became a chapter in a larger story about masculinity, adaptability, and global culture. The finale brought all themes together in a breathtaking sequence. Models walked in coordinated yet diverse looks, ranging from crisp, monochrome suits to vibrant, patterned outerwear. They formed geometric formations on the runway, standing still as the lights dimmed and then reignited in bright white. It was a visual metaphor, a unity of individuality, a collective of differences coexisting within one house. Prada's house. The audience erupted in applause, recognizing that they had just witnessed not only a fashion show, but a statement of cultural resonance. The Prada Spring-Summer 2026 Menswear Show solidified Prada's position as a visionary leader in global fashion. By merging sustainability, innovation, and timeless design, Prada demonstrated how luxury can remain relevant while addressing the needs of the future. This was not just about garments, but about creating a dialogue between the wearer and the world. Each piece carried with it a question. What does it mean to dress in the 21st century? What role does fashion play in shaping identity? How can beauty and responsibility coexist? Prada provided no definitive answers, but through this extraordinary runway show, it offered possibilities. And in fashion, possibilities are everything.